Morning, gang. Another walk in the park. The trail's near my house. A couple of differences today. So, first is it's been raining non-stop here for 3 or 4 days. So the ground is saturated and all the ponds and creeks and stuff are overflowing. So we should get some good shots today of that. And the second is I've got this ruck on my back. That you may or may not have been able to see that. So put a couple of bricks in there and I'm walking with that today, so that's interesting. You tell me it's a good way to get in shape, so feels good though. And so we're just coming through the school and down to the pond, so which is for sure going to be overflowing. Water level's quite high, but not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's definitely high, but I'll show you something. So I was out here, because I'm an idiot, while it was raining, probably 2 or 3 days ago. And I'll show you something. This area of the trail around the pond had breached the shore and had flooded the entire front of this trail. Was completely water. You can actually see the remnants of that over here. So that long puddle there was the pond was completely up over the bank. It's probably about a foot of water, I'd say, through this area right here. So this is new signage for this trailhead right here. So in the other video from a few weeks ago, I think I mentioned that there were some new trails in the area, or old trails that had been spruced up, and so here they are. So here's the map. I don't even know where I am. So I am actually right here, and this trail actually follows the creek all the way down this way, so that's the way I'm going. We'll see how far I get today. My house is actually up here, so not too far away. Anyways, let me take you down here and we'll see what's up. Sun's trying to come out for the first time in like 3 days here. It'd be nice if we could get some sun. You can tell there's been a ton of water. The trail's it's got the grooves cut in it where the runoff has washed across it. But to be honest, I thought the river would be at a higher level, but it's actually calmed quite a bit since I was out during the storm. It's just up here, there's a bridge up here, so I'll take a look at it here. Definitely moving faster than normal, but it's not even close to as high as I thought it was going to be. Oh my God, glorious sun. Nice. So this area here is obviously low-lying, so they had to build a bit of a boardwalk to keep it up out of the water. The river is right over here, and 2 days ago, this whole area was flooded out. You can see over on this side how much water is still actually here. Don't have a map of this place because I have a reasonably good idea where I am. So if you go that way, you will be going back to historic Main Street, Unionville. If you go to the left here, you're going back into the subdivision where I live. Not super exciting. If you go straight, you are going underneath a rail bridge, and I only have sort of a vague idea where the trail goes, so that is where we're going to go. So I can see Kennedy Road from here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. And I think I'm underneath it, right? I'm not underneath it, but I'm lower than it, so I think I don't even have to go up. Oh, across the street, I think I can actually go underneath the overpass bridge. So I've driven over this trail a bazillion times in the past 10 years. But I've never hiked or walked down this far. So anyway, yeah. Well, it looks like I got a couple of options up here. One of my options is to walk through this gigantic flooded out section of the trail, which I hope is no more than a few inches deep, or my feet going to be wet. Uh-oh. Stay to the high ground. Ah, crap. We're good. So there's a main road. But it's looking at me like I can go right underneath it here. As long as, oh, this part of the trail's flooded out too. Maybe. Oh no, maybe not. Might be in luck down here. Let's go see. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It looks to me like they piled up some sand or dirt or whatever along the banks there. Look at this. And it would have been flooded all the way up here. You can tell. So the water level for sure was up to the top of the bricks there. Other side, yeah, same thing. It's a lot of water. Good echo under here too. What is this thing? It kind of looks like an old vent. There's a manhole cover here. Like a vent stack? It's rusted out at the top. You probably can't see that. That is weird. Huh. Okay, so I decided to go this way, which is actually not back under the bridge that I just was under. So I haven't been down here before, and I actually don't know where this trail goes. I have a reasonably good idea, or I think it's going to come out, but it's worth a shot. Oh good, this trail's washed out up here too. Holy hell. We're on the other side of the creek now, or the river. This might be a short hike here if this is not a passable trail. Alright. I'm going for it. I gotta walk on the side here. Keens, don't fail me now. Yeah, we're good. Another bridge. Excellent. Not a lot of filming now because this is just the walk home. I got a coffee. Kind of boring.